Oops. Shall we try this again? Oh. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Why, hi there. I think that's what I said. I'm so sorry. Yep. Again, hi, Shay, and Becca, and Regina. Yep. How's everyone doing? Awesome. Good on you. But playing an hour's worth of piano is definitely productivity. That's definitely not laziness, Regina. You got this. Ooh. Hi, Violet. Yeah, so if you watch my streams, then you'll know that's a brand new beginning timer. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, so there is music actually. And I've just, as part of the whole noobing just now, I muted it by accident. I'm sorry, but you will actually hear it again later, I think. Okay. Hi, Rose. Yep. Oops, I'm so sorry. Everything's good now, right? I mean, I don't have my earpieces in or anything, but that shouldn't be relevant. Yeah, do let me know if you can hear me okay, if everything's okay right now. And hi, Kira. Grayson. Hello. Let me see here. Totally. Yeah, I've been watching your vlogs, Becca. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're taking it easy and everything. Don't stress or anything. Take care of it. Your leg, I mean. For sure. I second this. And it looks like Grayson seconds this too, in a way, sort of. Yep, Becca, this is for you. Feel better. Take it easy. And also, try and get those words in as you desire to. Oops. Yeah. Hey, Funky, how's it going? And Becca, this is for you. And Grayson, this is for you. Yep. And this is for you, Kira. Um, thank you. Awesome. Yeah, I wasn't thinking straight in the beginning of the stream there in terms of all the, icons, all the buttons and stuff, muting this way and that way. And um, okay, okay. Yep. Hi, Anya. Are you by any chance in two streams right now at the same time? Dot, dot, dot. You're not the only one, Shay. Oh my. And Anya, this is for you. One for all and all for one. Yep. And Shay, this is for you. And of course, Shay, this is for you. Yeah, so I've got, I want to do 3 24-minute sprints for the stream. That's my idea. I'm going to be myself keeping it super chill for the stream, I admit. But I do have something to do that, counts as productivity too. So, yeah. Oh, and do feel free to say in the comments how your NaNoWriMo is going so far. I know we're close to halfway through at this point, huh? You got this. Yes, yes, yes. Lots of wrenches too, right? We can, as a group, change lots of spare tires and everything. Okay, cool, nice. With 5 kids in the apartment, also. Like 5 kids and 2 streams all at once. I can understand the emoji. Yay! I'm pretty gosh darned awesome myself, Shay, right now, just so you know. Yep. Okay, yeah. So why don't we go ahead and get into a first sprint then, huh? Yep. Okie dokie. Just a sec. Just a sec here. Okie dokie. Good luck, everyone. Yay! That's it. That's the end of our first sprint. Our first 24-minute one, actually. How did everyone do? I did okay myself. Yep, let me just see here. I know we had a lot of, or quite a few folks join us in that one. Hi. I'm kind of blanking on where I left off in the comments, though. That's kind of the thing. But yep. I know. I think. I think that Caitlin maybe came in during the sprint. Hi, Caitlin. And Lisa, hi. And Phoebe. Hi, Phoebe. And we've caught a wild Sid, it looks like. Hey, yes, Sid. It's all good. You're actually, you're not so late at all. And I'm actually quite happy you missed my faux pas in the beginning where I just had myself muted for the whole time, like even through the introductions, through my brand new beginning countdown timer also. Oops. Yep. And hi, Danny. Hi, Sasha. This seems to be a thing going on right now, huh? And I'm very grateful for it, actually. Yep. And Jabria's here. Hi. Jabria is kind of like a once in a blue moon kind of viewer on my streams. I'm always happy to see Jabria. Yep. Jabria and Sid also. I know the two of you work regularly on your Friday afternoons, but I'm happy to have you for sure. Yep. Oh, okay. So it looks like I'm into the comments now, like post sprint. Yep. Oh, this is for you, Shay, actually. Ah. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Ooh. I like some character drama myself, actually. Well, you have to always think of the process as a road, right? And you just follow the road to your destination, finishing your manuscript, and the road takes unexpected, twists and turns, and it goes through forests and things like that. And you think it's going to be going via a bridge over a ravine or something, and it ends up going, all the way down and then all the way back up again. So, yeah, that's my long and convoluted way to say, when you've got to delete, you've got to delete. It's all part of the process. And Jabria, this is for you. Yep. So actually, I haven't read any War and Peace today, but just in the last couple days or so, the last few days, I've been doing a little better. I've been reading a little more. I know I've just passed the 1,000-page mark, so I'm in volume 3, part 3, and then chapter whatever. Actually, let me just see here, actually. Might as well get it right. I wouldn't mind knowing myself. Okay, chapter 29. Okay, so volume 3, part 3, chapter 29. Actually, soon to be, oh, okay. At end of chapter 28, actually. But yeah, and that's page 1003. And you know, this book, this novel, is just really, it's really, in all seriousness, it's just getting a little better and a little better with every page. I swear. So I'm actually really looking forward to reading the last maybe 2 volumes and a bit. But yeah, I'll get there for sure. I think really the moral of the story is I definitely will not be DNFing it. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Sweet. I'm gathering that it's not your surprise party, Jabria. Never mind. Yep, that's the story I'm sticking to, Anya. So then, why don't we go ahead and get into a second sprint, huh? And of course, I realize only now that I've never done this. Better late than never, maybe. I don't know. I'm doing awesomely so far this stream, huh? Okie dokie. Let me go ahead and reset this. Yep. Okay, then. Good luck, everyone. Yay! That's it. That's the end of our second 24-minute sprint for the stream. I hope you all did well with that one. Yep. Sid, actually, just a sec here. Aha. Yeah, Sid, I don't know what's going on with your comments. The thing is, even on StreamYard, I'm not seeing them, I don't think, so I'm not sure. Yep. Sounds like a plan, Shay. You got this. You know, but it is nano and everything. Don't burn yourself out or anything either. Yep. And Anya has popped out, it looks like. See you, Anya. Thank you. What's this? You know, in my neck of the woods, I don't think we have this, actually. Sadly, I think my mind is not blown, if you know what I mean. Phoebe, that sprint got me over 30K for Nano so far. Awesome. That's awesome. Wow. So you, Phoebe, are you going for the traditional 50K for the month? But if you are, that means that you're not even halfway through the month and you're more than halfway through the goal. So that's awesome. Good for you. Maybe you can look into this, Grayson. I'm not sure. I would imagine in Texas they would have it. Violet, I'm doing some video editing. Awesome. If there's anyone who's a pro at video editing, it's you for sure. Let me see here. Ooh. Oh, okay. So different, two different types, huh? Thank you, Jabria. See you. And have a great party too, for your part. Okay. Yeah, that would be definitely a good sort of standard novel length, but good for you. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yep. Oh, and Jabria, this is for you. Don't forget, you know, before you pop out. So actually, last evening and all the way to the wee hours of this morning, I was working in Canva doing my what's it called, beginning countdown that I you know, kind of, I guess, put up in the beginning of this stream. And yeah, it's my first countdown video. And I also, while I was at it, made a like ending sort of video also, but that was basically just, you know, a super easy thing. And that was just like a shot of the beginning video. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even want to think about how many, thousands of hours, put in by really talented people would go into making, like a Hollywood blockbuster movie or something, because me making this little turtle move along was just like, like, I don't know how many hours, like at least 6 or 7 hours worth of stuff, work, I mean, and time and energy and everything. But I really had a lot of fun with it. And, it was my first attempt at that sort of thing, in Canva. So I had to sort of learn how it all worked. And then when I got a good feel for it, then I started sort of like with the actual design. And then as I kept going through at least the first few hours, I kept learning, still things, and little shortcuts, little ways to do things quicker and stuff like that, easier. But yep. Actually, I'm not sure if anyone can answer this. If anyone was here, like in the very beginning of the stream, did you hear any music during the beginning countdown timer? I'm curious, because I know, let me think about this. I know I accidentally had myself muted. Like I would mute myself during a sprint. But yeah, I'm not sure if that would mean that if I played a countdown, my countdown would also be muted. Actually, I don't think. No, I think the way it works is if you click on your countdown, then that StreamYard automatically mutes everyone, and you can unmute yourself as you want, but it just automatically mutes everyone. So actually, you should have heard, I'm thinking, the music in the countdown. Let me just see here. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's kind of, thanks. that totally answers my question. Thanks, Sasha. Yeah, that's how it works. Okie dokie then. But yeah, I probably started on it before dinner. And then, I had dinner and I did the dishes, and I took the garbage out and everything to the curb also. And then I got back to the laptop, and I basically worked on this this timer from then until, like, I mean, I took breaks because I wanted to, not tire myself out too much. I probably took one break, too few actually, but I basically worked on it till something like 4 in the morning, 4 this morning. But I did, I went to bed at 4:36 this morning. So yeah, and I woke up at 8:57, and that gave me enough time to get out of bed and have breakfast and make it for the beginning of the Trouble stream. Yep, beginning 9:30 my time this morning. But yeah, I just bottom line is I had a lot of fun playing around with it and everything. Yep, I'm a fan. But I guess we can go ahead and get into a third and final 24-minute sprint. I think we're just about timing things pretty good right now. That'll definitely give us some time to chit chat in the end. Yeah, so why don't we do that? Just a sec here. I'll reset this again. Okie dokie. Good luck, everyone. Okie dokie. That's the end of our third and final sprint, actually. Yep, yay. How did you do? Yep, it's actually it's 4:57 in the afternoon right now, and I've got to. It doesn't come across well, I don't think, on screen, but I've got to turn my lights on in my room because of the growing darkness. I guess that's just the way it is at this time of year. Yep. And yay! Good job, Regina. So what are you going to do with the rest of your day, huh? I know you're 3 hours behind me. You've still got quite a lot of time left in the day. Yep. Thank you. Phoebe? Did you write the entire scene from the wrong POV? And, you know, will it be a difficult fix? Because it may not be, right? Ooh. Sweet. Oh my. Shay got through my critique notes and started on a late lunch, early dinner. LOL. We're not judging, right? A meal's a meal, right? Good though. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Regina, do you have a grand or an upright? Well, I'd be interested to know. You don't have to say or anything. Oh my. Okay. Well, at least the reading's done, right? Let me see here. You could do that, yeah. Yeah, you never know. Somehow it may be easier to fix it when you're, you know, at least a lot closer to being finished the project and you have sort of like your mind wrapped around the project. You know exactly what you want to do. Sometimes it can be a little bit too soon, actually, to make big edits, I think. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, actually, so uprights have surprisingly large soundboards and surprisingly, great string lengths. You don't realize because, like the actual harp goes all the way down basically to the floor. So if you've got, say, a 48-inch, like a really normal upright, you've got basically a, almost 48-inch long harp, right? So yeah, basically a 48-inch, so a normal upright has the same size soundboard as about a 6-foot grand, so larger than a baby grand. So you're getting, acoustically, you're getting good sound, good tone from an upright, for sure. I have an upright too. It's a 48-inch Weber, which means that it's a Young Cheng. So Young Cheng is a piano maker in South Korea. And, for this particular part of the world, they just sort of rebadged the piano as a Weber, just so that people here would sort of identify better with the name and maybe want to, for marketing, want to buy it more, just because maybe they'd heard of Weber. But yeah, actually, my piano is our family piano. We bought it in either 1987 or 88. But yeah, it's actually a good piano. It's a good piano. It is definitely very bright sounding, but it's a good piano. And also, when we moved, we made the mistake of not hiring piano movers to move it properly from that house to this one. And it also was in storage for a good couple of months, in between. I don't, God knows what kind of sort of conditions it was being stored in, for humidity, temperature, etc., for those couple of months. But it's proven to be quite a sort of workhorse, because it's survived all that just fine, and it's still working quite nicely now. It's a good piano. Yep. I see. That definitely counts, Kira. Ooh, your piano is definitely a tall one. Your upright's definitely a tall one. It must have a beautiful big tone. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, totally. Yamaha makes great pianos. They've been doing so for, many decades now at this point. So they've definitely established a good reputation for sure. Okay. Okay. Sweet. So actually, in Danny's stream that started at 2:00 this afternoon, Eastern time, my time, anyway. Actually, Caitlin Ash was telling a story about a very unhappy customer at her cafe that she works at. And she did a really good job going like message to message in the chat, really sort of like telling us in quite a lot of detail this story about this woman with her baby, and exactly, how it all unfolded, and how this woman came to be, sort of like shouting and stuff like that. And so I thought maybe I'd tell a bit of a story myself, just to sort of vibe with that, about another disgruntled, I guess, customer. But really close to my house is a McDonald's. And actually, I can, if I look just right, and maybe the leaves aren't on the trees, I can see it actually from my bedroom window. And it's just like a a short walk away. I used to go there all the time. And so quite some time ago now, maybe even maybe like 10 years ago now, or 12 or something like that. I was just sitting in this McDonald's. It was evening, like it was dark already. And yeah, it was evening, and I was just minding my own business, eating something, probably French fries in there. And this man walked in, and I was sitting close to the front door. I might have had my back turned, but anyway, as soon as he came in, you knew something was wrong, because he didn't just open the door like a normal person. He flung it open, right? And this guy came in, and I swear he was like 350 pounds. And he wasn't tall, if you get what I mean. He was just like a really big bowl of Jello or something. And so he storms in and goes straight to the front counter. I recall because it was kind of late, I think, it wasn't busy, and there wasn't even anyone standing in front of the counter. So he just goes in, and or he comes in and asks immediately to talk to the manager. And he's being less than friendly to the manager. And basically what it worked out to was, he wasn't even a customer or anything. He wasn't coming from the drive-through or anything like that. He was just driving by on the main road. There's like a main road that it sits right beside. And he noticed that one of the lights was out. So, if the sign said, like MC and then DON, etc., right? He noticed like one of the letters or something like that was just not lit up, right? Like it was burned out. And that was the entire reason that he was just absolutely fuming. And so he decided to, come into the plaza and, come into the parking lot, park his car, storm in and everything, and yell at the manager for this. And basically, the manager was actually not rude to him at all. Even though there was no reason for him to be nice or anything. He wasn't dealing with, a customer. It wasn't like a customer satisfaction sort of thing. But this man just kept getting more and more aggressive. And it came to the point where he wanted to fight with with the manager. And, all the other employees are just standing around, and I'm, kind of like in the corner or something. And I can hear everything, obviously, because I'm just in the same room, and everyone's raising their voices anyways. But it got to the point where it started to feel dangerous, because you weren't sure exactly what this man was going to do, right? Like you didn't, it was kind of like that weird kind of, because everyone has like, more than just the normal five senses. You can feel when things are going wrong, or going right. And there just came a point where I could feel the whole room wasn't sure exactly, all of a sudden, how far this man was going to go in his aggression and, bad everything. And he wanted to go outside with the manager and basically have a fist fight with him. And so the manager ended up it ended up not coming to anything because the manager just did a really great job. He was, like sort of authoritative on the one hand, but also not provoking or anything like that. Yeah, he was just like kind of like walking that line well. But because of that, because he did just such a good job of not provoking the guy, but also sort of like letting him know that he wasn't going to go outside with him or anything like that. Because he just did such a good job, all in all, it came to nothing, and the man just left. But yeah, I just it was quite an event. Not too crazy or anything. I could even go a little bit crazier. I have another story in mind, which I won't get into. But it was crazy enough, or half crazy enough, that it definitely stands out in my memory. And it just goes to show you there's all kinds of people out there having all kinds of days, and you just never know. But yeah, I thought I would just share that story. That's it. The end. Maybe it even had a beginning, a middle, and an end or something. No punchline though, right? Hi, Aphrodite. Actually, I'm sorry. We're just ending in about 2 minutes. Yep, we've gotten in our 3 24-minute sprints. But hi, you can hang out with us for just a little bit longer, I guess. And Aphrodite, this is for you also. Let me see. I hear you. Yep. And this is for you too. Don't forget. So we're 12 days into Nano, huh? Because the date is just the day, right? I'm kind of, yeah. I mean, I won't lie. I confess I'm quite relieved that I'm not doing NaNoWriMo. It sounds like an awful lot of work to me. I totally applaud all of you going for it, and going hard like that for a whole month, but definitely remember that it's a marathon, and 30 days is a long way to go, so take your breaks, be good to yourself, hydrate, play your video games and unwind and watch your Netflix and everything like that, because it's probably just going to be too long a way to go otherwise. But yep, I think I can just about end the stream there. If no one else has anything else to add, I guess. NaNoWriMo. And I've just, I've been getting such a wonderful vibe from the whole AuthorTube community, especially the last few days. Just, the NaNoWriMo magic, all of the streams going on and all the people watching all the streams. It's just like, kind of for me, someone not involved with the actual event. It's like a month-long party for me. I just love it. I love watching all the streams and just kind of like soaking in all of the energy and the positive vibes and everything. NaNoWriMo is kind of like my month-long live stream related party, I guess. Something like that. Yay. Right. Right. I got it. I got you. I hear you. Yay. Actually, orange is my favorite color too, Aphrodite. Yay. Okie dokie. Yeah. I'll go ahead and call it a stream at that. Thanks, bundles and bunches. Bye bye.